Hello everyone and welcome back to Pancake Blaze at Survival 4 with the dreams of a white Russian victory mod. We're back in the Russian Empire fighting off the Germans as they attack and attack and attack. I don't know how well it's going to go for them. Honestly, I'm perfectly okay with it. Just because it pretty much means that we are left to our own devices and we can just allow them to come and beat themselves up. Why do we even need to kill them? Well, they'll just kill themselves in really bad attacks. But at the moment, I think their losses are already at 1 million against us, and they have only taken 1.5 million in the whole war. And I've taken 1 million against us specifically. Funny that. In here, we can get our medium tank destroyer up to a different tank destroyer, but it's not that important. We are being repeatedly attacked here. We've been naval invaded here, but so far behind the lines, we've already cut them off at Nord. You try to go around them if you can. I don't think you can, but try. You guys just surround, cut off, destroy. In here, you guys are awfully chill, considering that right next to you, in what should be your zone? I guess it's not. I don't know what any of these mean anymore. Over here, this is where they're coming through at the moment. They're able to come in through this guy's defenses, so we can just make you a little bit more compact and move over the 9 versus edit mode. What is this? I'm not sure whose this is, but I think it's you. I don't know. Try to become more compact. Try to hold them off from Allenstein and Königsberg. If they take it over again, it's not the worst thing in the world, although it does mean that some of our production will be thrown out of whack. But again, it's not that important. Over here, blow them up. Blow them up, Skeeter. Blow them up. The Germans have absolutely no subtlety in these things. Just take them out, move along, take them out, move along. Bulgarian reintegration campaign in the Balkans. Ah, good. The genocide button. My favorite button. In here, Königsberg. Yeah, they're coming through. They're coming through. Well, guess that just means time to yeet out an entire new army. Now, if they're going to go there, from Memel on down, maybe? Or just put them immediately on where they're coming through at. Give him a new general. How about this guy? And just throw him into the fray, because we can do that. And our naval battles, they keep coming. They just keep coming. They keep coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. And the cipher has been decoded. And you might as well give me some 30 days. We're not really planning an invasion anytime soon. Modify our own government. What about something we can do in here? Emergency factory reproduction. We can do some stuff with that. We can, well, yeah, we can still purchase. We can purchase 8,000 units of guns if we just wait a little bit longer, or we can purchase 100 trucks. Definitely the 8,000 guns. Although, come to think of it, I don't even think we are low on guns. Yeah, we're not. Though that would keep us up. It would help. In here, you know, the more they come, the more we're just going to have to smack them down. Because I don't think that they can really keep that up forever. I really do not think that they're going to be able to keep up that kind of push forever, or at the same way that we can. We can do scout planes, we can do... already working in there. We could do some more logistics companies, although I don't know what units actually use logistics companies. In here, you're now at 1.3 million. You lost another 300,000 men while I'm just chilling. We're about to hit a third of what you've lost. And yeah, so long as we're not the ones pushing, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Because we have some troops pushing in, but it's mostly just because that's what they're supposed to do. And yeah, your troops are definitely very weak. Decisions. Do not care about any government in exiles. Purchasing rifles is interesting. You, army experience. Or support. In here. Oh no, they've landed. Oh no. How could we ever... Wait a minute. What happened here? Excuse me. What? Did they just leave the entire army up here just gone? What happened? That's a nice looking green color that I'm looking for in my life. Meanwhile, you guys, you are sending in some tank divisions finally. I know that the average German division is stronger than my average division because I have 20 stack and they have like 30 combat width divisions, which is really weird and should not mesh well. But let's see, because we still have a decent amount of... Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. So what do you got? You're on all adults serve, first off, and you have less than 1 million manpower in reserve. In your army, you have 2 million men in your army. So do I, by the way. But I have it in a couple different locations. Fair enough. 83% versus 95. They're starting to lose it. How's your stockpile going? It's just a bunch of zeros by the look of things. 0, 0, zeros. Oh yeah, they don't have a lot in reserve. They don't have a lot of manpower in reserve. They don't have a lot of nothing in reserve. And I think it's starting to wear out on them. Medium tanks. In here. You guys are finally starting to realize that this is a bad plan. In here. They're starting to bring up some tank divisions. Into the mountains. You sure you don't have somewhere better you could possibly be sending those divisions? The fall of Manila? That's no good. Now in here, for shits and giggles, it's August now. Let's actually destroy our own positions just by charging forward. Not with the life card though. Just attack along the whole line for a little while. August. You know, I can give it until the end of August just to see what happens with these attacks. Because we'll be counterattacking their attacks. In some cases. In other cases, it's... Oh, Romania. What's up with Romania? Why are your troops weak? We haven't been fighting you. In here, a surprising invasion of Hungary is going okay. In here, you're doing fine. Now, you guys, I don't think you have any plans anymore. I think you lost your plans. You would like to give me some support equipment. You would like to give me some Spitfires. Hell yeah. In the air war, I think we have one out on the air war, although both sides have just, like, given up. Because now you have active bombers, but not from Germany. It's all Italy. And we have our active fighters, but it's mostly from ourselves. Ourselves. So I don't know where their planes are at all. They've attacked us, now it's time to attack them. We can get a heavy tank going. And just smack them. Just smack them real quick. It's now September. Of what changes we've made. We've managed to push into Hungary a little bit. That's probably the most surprising of our advances. And oh god, inside, that must be hurting our supply. No, it isn't even. Inside of the Polish territory, there's a whole coalition inside of there now. I find that funny. Let's see. Do you even have a plan? I don't think you're even attacking anywhere. I would like you to go to Danzig if you were to attack. Good sir, good sir. That's still your general attack plan. I think you had your plan. I don't know if these guys got involved at all. Because at this point, go away, go away. Go away, go away. No. Oh, just get rid of that all, because I don't want to fight Japan. And you, hold, get back to your lines. We lost our position in Allenstein and Königsberg. And just going down the line, look at some of these divisions. They have nothing into our air battle. In here, they still have more planes out and about. Which reminds me, I put out some planes over in Moscow area. Yeah, the SAD, they're still training up before we get in there. They're attacking us while we counterattack them. That's probably how it's going to be for the best. In here, we still know that they have 600,000 manpower in reserve. You have none. Hungary has none. Okay, so that's why they're so weak. So if we just smash our way through Hungary and Romania, they're not going to be able to do anything about it. We know that Bulgaria, Bulgarization has completed. You have 100,000 manpower. They don't have a lot in reserve. Over here, North Africa has been retaken. What's this about? Kuban region? Caucasus region? You're trying to naval invade me in the Caucasus? In the Caucasoids? Seems like a bad plan. But now we get to be on the offensive for a while. Our units are still at the very least supplied. Into here we know you have 75, 95. Okay, yeah. I think it's still pretty good. You are just going to lose more men. Even though you lose it... Oh, it declared war on Vichy France. Okay. I'm not really all that interested in attacking Vichy France, but it does mean we'll be able to secure up North Africa and maybe put some pressure down here, although I feel like it'll just... Oh no, they don't have any troops down here. Okay. So long as everybody else is so focused elsewhere, you guys don't want to attack. I always find that weird, because it's like, oh, it's too low to advance, but then it has like almost full. And in here, Ireland has joined the Allies. We've actually been making strides inside of Poland. Just looking at over here, attack that way. You know what, this entire force, I'm thinking depart and then join back in. Because yeah, you have enough spread that you're not going to do much. You guys, you chilling. You guys are chilling. You're holding the good defense, which is what I want the Lifeguard to do. I want them to keep up as much as possible. They've taken enough losses that they are now mostly seasoned instead of veteran. So it's definitely nothing good, but they're a pretty strong division, generally speaking. I would like to not lose them, if at all possible. And here into the air battle. Now you have brought back your planes. You have England. Where are your planes? I need them. No bother. They're smashed their way through. Warsaw has a lot of troops in them. Oof, oof, oof. Along the line, our attacks are not doing well. Why didn't I send you on an attack? Huh, I don't know. You still like your battle plan, but I think it's because you've already reached its extent. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone actually attacking on your battle line. What if I give you a new one, trying to go through the mountains? What about up here? Do you have any battle plans here? You do attack, but there's not really much of a point to do so. They have some troops around, I guess. Open Military Academy versus... Doctrine... Oh yeah, land doctrines. I completely forgot about land doctrines. We could be doing that if we weren't playing. Partial mobilization should definitely go up to at least war. Because we're at partial right now, which is... No, we're at limited conscription right now. Which is 2.5. If I go all the way up to total mobilization, that would reduce us by 3. And we don't have that much. So we need to go to at least up to extensive conscription and then think about going all the way up to mobile. Although that would still decrease us by quite a lot. I want the back and forth. I want them to attack us. I want us to not give them a single second. Hungary's claimed overlordship. You join up. You guys join up in your battle line. It's annoying that when you give them new troops, they don't automatically come in, but hey, it's fine. Boop. Boop. And finally you. Boop. The German Reich is caved. Yeah, completely losing the battle here, but that's just to be expected. How are things going in Asia? Not very well. Not very well at all. And I have a feeling that's going to start impacting what we're able to actually get from our allied friends. In here, I want to look into land doctrines. Deep battle, please. We're almost at full air experience. We might as well look into some of this. Light tanks. New light tanks. Let's see, we just got new medium tanks. Let's get even better medium tanks. Armor, 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 engine, engine. Reliability, reliability. Main gun, main gun. Ups all around except for reliability up. Yeah, that's pretty good. The T-43A. Boom. And then into fighters. Fighter. If we're not going to have enough, we need to at least make sure that they're doing well. Engines and air for air attack and max speed. Reliability up. Weapons. Range doesn't really matter that much. We're working in an area where we have a lot. Let's go down. Increase reliability? No. If I just increase speed, that does not decrease air. That's good. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom. There you go. Have fun with that. We attack along the whole line because we want to put pressure on them. We just want to put pressure on them. We know that their manpower is low, that they're already at a very strenuous portion of their manpower. We know that their stockpile is not very in a good position. We need more. What do I need most of? Okay, I need some of that. I need some infantry equipment. I need some tanks. And that's probably what's going to stop us first. It's October of 1941. Double check, make sure I'm not getting... Nope, just an email. It's annoying, my phone makes the exact same call. Let us stop now for a nice winter break. And we can actually just let the armies come back down naturally. You, how you doing? You could probably break through if you attacked all at once. In here, oh, we lost our entire fleet that was up here because they keep sailing out their main fleet. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Here, the battle continues. What can we do about that? What can we do? 1941 techs. We can get land doctrine. We're already working on land doctrine. 1942. It is late 1941. We can start getting some 1942 techs. Let them start attacking me once again. We can just get our composure ready for a 1942 invasion, I'm thinking. We can also just wait. I can now get up to total mobilization. Because you, extensive, you give us 5%. We were on 2.5%. If I go to total mobilization, that'll decrease us all the way back down to only 2%. So we're going to lose manpower there, but I think it's going to be okay. British Malaya has capitulated. That's going to be a big old problem when it comes to rubber. But a friend in need is a friend indeed. We can just get our rubber from Japan. Oops. And that's why we stay neutral. What makes a man neutral, Kip? We could start relying on some synthetics, but I'm thinking that for the most part, we have 100 factories. Yeah, we're probably pretty good just to keep going with filling up our backline. I'm thinking even some of the areas where we have higher bonuses even, because I don't seem to have much of an issue with keeping them at this point. This isn't like a regular Soviet Union game where our infantry is so terrible that we actually have to worry about being pushed back a lot. Air wings with no specifics. Yeah, that would be you. I want you there, and I want you over Eastern Germany. Same with you. I want you there, and I want you over Eastern Germany bombing. And we actually have the allies coming in, because we are a proper ally member. We're not... we didn't really make a lot of push there for what was probably a very large loss of life. But hey, that's Russia, baby! Yeah, if I just go back to like the last 2 months, 3 months, 500,000 losses. Honestly, most of our divisions are doing perfectly fine. It's our basic infantry that is really the problem. And even then, even when we were pushing, the enemy is still losing more because they're still pushing into us. In here, 1943, a whole year ahead of time, huh? That's not a bad plan. We could get some T-43-2s for ultimate mediums. We need to infiltrate the army of Germany once again by the look of things. I'm thinking maybe that guy and this guy, the two people with the hats and the beards. Just because we really, you know, we don't really need it over Romania as much. We don't need it over Hungary as much. And oh look, no, we just solidified our situation over Carpathian Ruthenia. Do these troops? No, they do not. I need to give them military police because they are our police force. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. I'm not here today. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Everybody, just fuck off. What do we need? I know that we're relying more on imported aluminum, so I think we can increase that real quick. They're just attacking us all along the line, and I do find it funny that the Allies are just like, oh, we need to defend Poland. Where was that energy? Where was that energy a couple years ago, huh? Where was that? We were not that interested in defending Poland, but a mere few years ago. Free France has taken over Tunisia. They're trying to work out Morocco. They've taken over Chad. Well, no. But wait, yes, they have. What? The BET zone, the bacon, egg, and tomato zone. Go away. I'm not. I wish I could just tell them, like, brother, I do not intend to help you. We could. I wonder if we can, like, get British Raj. Hey, British Raj, can you send me some garrison support? Yeah, buddy. We can make the Indians do it instead. And, you know what, I'll say it. I like this mod. I like what they did with it. It's a bit unfortunate they're not going to continue to, you know, update it into the future, but I understand. Although it's kind of weird that as soon as you start, like, there's not a lot. Depending on what path you actually go, there's not a really that big of an in-depth push. Oh yeah, I need to go and invest with my wealth for construction speed, or we could just preserve prestige, really. We're already above the stability. I need to do this so we can get that additional research lot and just some more factories at this point. There's generally not a whole lot to do. It's not like you do your path and then there's not much else. There's not a whole lot. Into here. You, all 6 of you are in that fight? It's a bit weird. Like, what I'm thinking of is like, what would I want to do in this situation? One thing would be maybe we can invade Iran or something, because that's what Soviet Union did in real life. Maybe we could invade Turkey. Maybe we could invade down through Iraq or something to get to Vichy France territories. But no, that's just not there. Invade Iran so we can get better access to British Raj. Though we're about to get that. In here, we can put reinforcements all on medium. You're coming there. I would like to finish up this line. Call to war. Go away. Go away. Improved artillery. Yeah, we just need a lot. We need some rest and relaxation time. You defend. They're coming in hot and heavy. We could defend there. Try and hold them off. Or we could start another wave. Another attack wave to try and halt some of these attacks. Some of these pushes that they've made through in our territory. Try to stop them. Try to stop them. Try to cut them off at the pass. Right there would be where I'd probably cut them off. Because they are starting to break through. Down here it's a little bit less necessary. Go away, go away. You go, you stop, and you stop. You guys can just, you know, beat yourselves up. Our lines against Poland can keep going. What is the situation in terms of their manpower? Okay, around the same area that they were in. Got it. No real big change there. Might as well keep up something here. What about commando training? Sure, we're not really getting any new units. You, finally, something we can throw out to our eastern forces against Xinjiang. Oh, and more tanks. Nice. Oh, wait, that was the wrong force. Need you to join that army, or maybe that army. They're making some inroads, but it's not a whole lot to really worry about. Yeah, you guys, boom. Killer killed over Eastern Germany. Not Killa. Not anyone but Killa. Anyone but Killa Queen. Ooh, Greater Hungary. If I proclaim it, maybe it'll be true. You can go ahead and fill in the spot right there against the Zabe Sanma. Ace Pilot promoted. Pet Detectives notwithstanding. Oh no. I'm worried about that pocket. You come in there, make sure that we do not end up in a bad situation. Hold them down and make sure they're not pushing in against us. Oh, we're... Now we are the ones pushing in on you. How do you like that, buddy? The dangerous situation we find ourselves in. But, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. German Reich, you're at... Let's see, you're already at all adults serve. So there's not a whole lot you can do past that point, right? I don't think that there is. In here, we got a lot of, you know, these thin lines. We really want to break them right here. If we can break them right here, we can cut off all these troops there. That's what we need. We need like a solid cutoff situation where our troops just break them somewhere and are fully capable of just absolutely cutting off a small section of their forces and breaking it apart. If we can get somewhere where their forces no longer have the majority, that would really help. Because then we cut off a section of their army, like in this pocket or maybe in this salient, and then without them being able to have all the resources that are lost in the pocket, you know, 10, 20 divisions, their line will necessarily get shorter, get weaker, get easier to puncture into the future, like right here. If we can kill off these 14 troops here, that'll be very strong for us. If we could, yeah, you don't go nowheres. If we could get a pocket there going, if we can break this pocket, 14 troops is a lot for us to be able to break and just remove from the equation. And we need to make sure that we're able to reinforce where they are breaking. Because I do not want to lose this opportunity. You keep attacking. You keep Zantaking. If we can break them in a few different locations. Like this pocket here. Kurt Student. It's Mr. Kurt Student to you. We can go for, I don't know, some rubber processing. We're going to be starting to make that. We have unassigned divisions, which is nothing surprising. I just want to keep watching this Solis pocket, Sadi's pocket, Sadi's nuts pocket. I like that there's a bunch of visual glitches going on at the moment. If we break, there was like, I think 14 divisions right there. If we break them, then the next pocket, oh no, we need to reinforce, there we go. We cannot let that division get reinforced, and it was not. Now if we take this army, and we say go, like, balls deep into their territory. Because we just destroyed, I don't know how many men in that fight. Okay. 153,000 men in that pocket. Nice. And with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.